Yo, what's poppin', people? So, I actually forget if I titled this video roast session or not, but if I didn't title it roast session, then this is a roast session. And really, it's re-uploaded, but I did upload one before, but I don't think I said everything that I wanted to say, and I think I may have been a little bit harsh on him at first, but it's fine. So, here's the thing, dude. I want to say a few things first. The thing about the roommate thing, let's take that let's take that topic out first. Okay? First of all, the thing about the roommate thing, if you got to know, they talk behind my back too. I've heard them, like one of them has talked to me about the other one behind their back, and one thought he was like, whatever, discreet. He's not. He's is stupid because he doesn't realize that I can hear him through my walls and my door, and he knows that I'm here. And he was talking to someone that came over to our house, and I guess she heard the disappointment about something about me or whatever, and she said, "Well, we can still live out our dream, and find a place, and you, me, and the other roommate can live together, not Will." So they're talking about me, talking about, kind of jokingly about them living together and not me. So it's like, and she's actually believing those lies. Like, I mean, they're not in love. Like, the girl is married, but like, they talk behind my back, and he even knew I was there. And it's like, dude, you're not sneaky at all. So I want to say one thing first. Me talking on here is almost, it's really no different than them talking to other people, because they probably talk to people that I don't know. And technically, I'm just talking to people that I don't know. Really. I don't know you all for real. And so, I'm talking to people they don't know, but I'm not name dropping them. And it's not like I'm famous enough. Like, I'm not even famous, you know. I'm not to the point to where if I said something, it would give them hype or it would, like, make people hate them. So this is kind of an off video from my unfiltered series. That's why I have my phone like this instead of propped up against something. But anyway, on a related note though, to the whole roommate thing, my roommates, like, if they want to talk about it, sure. Hang on. I thought I was gonna sneeze. Of course, as I talk more, I feel like there we go. Ow. This is the part of the video where I'd pause it, but my video camera on my phone is not working at the moment. But um, the thing is, when they want to talk about it, they can, but I'm not gonna force them to talk about it. I know that they talk behind my back to each other about me. I know they talk to other people, and it's like, it's really no different. Like I was kind of starting to feel what you said, but then when I heard him talking about me, it's like, I got reminded of all the times they did talk about me. So really, I don't feel bad for talking about them since they do it to me. And it's not like we never get along, but it's kind of like, hey, we can get along, but, you know, we also know that we hurt each other. Like, we hurt each other, but we know that we're hurting each other at the same time. And we just don't want to do anything about it. Like, I'll even ask them, like, some real questions, and, like, I want them to be authentic about it, and they don't want to be authentic. They don't even want to discuss it. So it's like, what's the point of trying to reach an actual agreement if they're not mature enough to talk about serious stuff? And they really aren't. Like, they aren't. Or, oh, they want to share their opinion, but then they won't let me share mine on something political or whatever. It's like, no. You can't just start talking about something and then not allow someone to add their interpretation to the conversation. really kind of low. You're basically not including me in the conversation, but you know what? It's whatever. Like I said, they talk about me, I talk about them. I know they do. Like I've heard them. The one roommate who talked to me about the other roommate, I guarantee he talks to other people. I really doubt that he doesn't, you know? And the one roommate I have problems with a lot, he probably talks to other people. I don't doubt it. I know he did tonight. So it's like, like, are you actually serious? I do the trash a whole lot. Probably more than you guys. Probably. I'm pretty sure I do more than you guys. And I take care of you. Like, when you're gone, of all the people who take care of your dog while you're gone, I do it the most out of anybody. I take him for walks. I feed him. I have even laid with him on the couch for like an hour or whatever. Like, I keep him company during the day when I should be doing other stuff. But like, it's like, dude, you can't tell me I'm doing nothing. Like, I definitely am doing something. And you wanna know something else? It's his way or the highway. It's we're not going to just say, hey, because I live with other roommates, I'm gonna just no. We have to, you want me to be honest? Right now, we're disputing over whether the blinds should be down during the day or not. And for me, that's a big issue because it's like you guys can hear the way I'm saying it. It sounds so stupid of a debate because it's like, why don't you have the windows down? No, because apparently his dog gets anxiety or whatever, or not panic attacks, but gets anxiety or whatever if you know, if the blinds are down and no one's there. It's like, dude, that's most of the day when we're gone. Now that I'm working close to 40 hours a week, I'm not here for 12 hours of the day, close to it at max. I'm at least not here for like 7 or 8 hours, and at max it could be 12 hours that I'm not here. And then you're not here all the time because you're busy with work and other stuff, and it's like, dude, we can't do that. That's basically all day we're having the windows like with the blinds open. We're having the blinds open, and people see a dog who's small, they want to take that, and we have a TV, and it's like he said, "Oh yeah, it's replaceable." I'm like, and I was saying, dude, but what's stopping them from taking other things out of our house? Because we can't just do that. Like, we can't just say, hey, we're gonna just cater to this dog. No, like, if you decided to bring a dog to college with you, you're taking a risk by having it at our house. Like, we can't just cater to your dog. You gotta think about your roommates. Like, I have some stuff that can't be replaced. I have a guitar that's definitely like you will never find it anywhere else. Like it's once in a lifetime kind of guitar. Like no one else makes it really. I found it one time out of the two times I went to to what is it called, Gearfest, and like I don't think I'll ever find it again. I have a mic that I use for recording for to buy again. Okay, and as I was saying before that thing cut off, I have a guitar that I bought at Gearfest that I only found one out of two times that I've ever been to Gearfest. I found it the latest time that I've been at Gearfest, but definitely it's a once in a lifetime guitar that I'm not gonna find anywhere else. I guarantee you that. And the mic that I use for streaming, I definitely can't afford to buy that again anytime soon. Like that's what he doesn't get. He doesn't think about that because he only thinks about himself and his dog. Like that's like he wants to talk about that he works. You're not that smart. Like you really like I'm trying to prove this guy wrong on YouTube who's like saying about talking about my roommates. Like laying it out straight for you how stupid, like, you know, my roommate situation is, like, and like he thinks that we should cater to his dog's every need over our own, pretty much. It's like, dude, you decided to bring the dog. No one told you you had to bring it. You know, even if your parents said, "Oh, you have to take this dog." No, and I know for a fact they said you can take the dog because that's pretty much what you told us, me and your other roommate. Unless you lied to us, then that's another issue that you got to work out yourself. You know, he was saying, and if you're watching this, dude, this is true. This is all laid out. This get mad at me if you want. I don't care. But I mean, he doesn't think about it. Some of the stuff can't be replaced. My laptop, I definitely can't replace that right now. That's an easy thing to steal. That's like out in the open in my room. Like you can see that in my room when you come in or whatever. Like it's out in the open. It's not really hiding. My 30s, I definitely don't want to do that. I have some unique chargers and charger cords and portable chargers I don't want people taking. I have a PlayStation and Xbox. I definitely can't afford to rebuy that. No, no. Play PS3 and a Wii. No, no, you can't do that. Like that stuff, I bought it for a little over $300 for the systems. Like, if he really wants to, you know, here's the honest truth: is that if we are going to actually, hey, welcome into the live stream. That's the honest truth: is if we are really going to agree on this rule, because this is definitely something I'm going to talk to my other roommate about either tonight or tomorrow. I'm going to text him about it and probably talk to him when he comes back in town. I'm going to say, dude, we can't do this. We can't do it during the day. I mean, I even struggle to not do it while we're all home here, you know. But we definitely can't do it at night while we're, sleep or like from like 10 o'clock to 6 o'clock in the morning. 10 o'clock at night to 6 o'clock in the morning. And we can't do it while we're all gone at work. I'm gone for 7 to 12 hours of the day whenever I work. And it's like, that's most of the day, dude. That's most of the. I'm not taking a risk at that, And I'll tell him my things. I'm going to tell him, since you're the one who made this rule, if our stuff gets broken, you're the one who has to pay us back for whatever. And like my systems, I guarantee I'll price them all at least $300. Even the 3DSs, even the DS. Those would be $300 and you owe me that much. I don't care if it's a lower price for whatever. Xbox and PlayStation 4, I know that's what it is for sure for them. And a mic right now, I can't afford to buy another mic for recording right now. I don't have another headset to use. That's my only thing left. And if someone stole that, that would honestly wreck my world for streaming. I couldn't stream anymore. And it'd be his fault. He doesn't have the money to buy all this stuff. That's what he's doing. And I'm going to tell my roommate that, like, the thing is, we got to close him because we can't do that thing that I said about, hey, he has to basically pay us that much money for whatever gets stolen, but he won't be able to fund that. I guarantee he won't be able to. Every college student is broke right now. Like, he's one of those people. He can't do that. He can't promise us that he's going to pay us for whatever gets stolen because whoever breaks in, there could be multiple people. Oh, shoot. Whoever breaks in, there could be multiple people breaking in with them, and it's like, we can't do that. Like, that's my stuff. I'm not a dog who has anxiety because the blinds are closed, and like, no, I can't do that. So that's one thing. So the guy on my YouTube who sounds the most stupid, who's like commenting on my videos or whatever, acting like you know more than me, acting like I'm the worst in music or whatever. I'm not, dude. Okay, as I was saying before it disconnected, at a very important part, he was commenting a bunch of crap on my YouTube about music, and he doesn't know what he's talking about. Well, here's some truth to it. Dude, being famous doesn't make you good at music. Like, here's the thing. Here's the truth. And I was talking with someone about this today. If you're just wanting to be famous with music, then you have to be good at the music before you get to be famous with music. That doesn't make sense. You have to be good enough in order to be famous. Like that's not really, you know, accurate. Um and then like unless you are an actor or a YouTuber before you go into music, that's the only way you're going to be famous and then not be good at music, and apparently famous will make you good at music, but that's not true. Like look up YouTubers. Nice talk. YouTubers like Jake Paul, Logan Paul, like I've said before, Jake Paul has maybe like two or three songs that I even maybe listen to. Like That Ain't on the News is probably his best song in my opinion. F Jake Paul, probably next, Randy Savage, and then maybe Everyday Bro. Probably not. Probably not Jerica either. Jerica's whatever. Um, it's non-existent. But um, seriously though, so dude, my thing is, you want to trash talk me about my stuff? Here's the final message. Yeah, famous doesn't make you good at music. So we've already cleared that out. You have to be good at music before you can be famous with it. But here's the thing, dude. You want to talk about my stuff and me being basically trash as a YouTuber, or the fact that my vocals and my everything aren't whatever and that I'm never gonna make it into the music industry? Why don't you do two things? Put out a video and then put out a music cover. I want to see both things. No editing. No editing to any of those. Okay? No editing at all. And the no editing on the normal video. And I want it to be like a vlog or something where you have to be entertaining, not something that's a reaction. That's easy. Do something that's an actual vlog of you doing stuff, and be entertaining, be funny, and then I can comment on your stuff and say, hey, this was whatever, you know. And music, like do a music cover. I mean, don't do your own music, because then that gives you basically a free pass to use auto tune, and like I don't want your auto tune. I want your original voice, but I know that's not gonna happen. So I want you to do a music cover. So yeah, so as I was saying before, interrupted in an important part is for the music cover. I want you I want you to either like whatever instrument you play, but still like have it to where I can hear your voice and be able to hear flaws in it if there are any flaws in it. You may sing flawlessly, like who knows? You know, like you may be a really good singer, but the point is, it's time to put up or shut up. Like, you can't keep talking all this trash, and like, you know, you're talking all this trash, and it's like you haven't even tried. You to me, and it's like, Mr. Zero subscribers, why don't you do something? Maybe you'll actually subscriber, and I'll still have 100 more than you. Like, you can't talk. 100 does take a long time to get to. Like, there are YouTubers out there right now. Let's use another famous YouTuber, for example. Another popular YouTuber. Um, Taylor Alicia. Apparently, it has taken her 6 years to get to, like, 2 million. Like, think about that. I've only gone 2 years, dude, and I've gone to 100. Like, I could get so much further. And I mean, it might take me longer because I'm a guy and I'm not an Instagram model. Like, that's not what I'm going to do right now. There are guy Instagram models. Maybe I'll do that if I ever get famous, you know, but not right now. Obviously, Instagram models, for those of you who don't know, the guys, it's not like girls in the way they use makeup, but they do use makeup to like make their face look better. But you know, all I'm saying is he's saying that's difficult in the music industry, and it definitely is. But me, I want to do acting. I want to do like boxing, YouTubing, Twitch, different stuff, like maybe even modeling, whatever. Movies too. But that goes along with acting. You know, the movie thing. I want to make my own stuff, make my own books. Like that's what I want to do someday. I get famous. If I ever get famous. If I can at least do music and do YouTube and do Twitch for a living, I'll be happy with just that. But if I can get famous, I'd love it. And if I can eventually get to be the most popular in the world, the most famous in the world, I would love that. But, dude, the point is, put up or shut up, make a vlog video, and then make a music cover video of you doing some instrument along with you singing, no background music. And, dude, no editing most of all. I want a natural video. You know, you can even use it. I'll let you use a thumbnail. That's the only, you know, and like you can make the picture look whatever after you upload the video. Um, and you can use tags if you want to. Sure, use tags so that more people can see your video. But there's no editing to the video. But anyway, I will. And that's not to say that editing is bad. Editing is definitely good, but I want to see how you are at entertaining people in general. If you can't do a good video without editing, then definitely you're not that good of a YouTuber because you're not good at entertaining. Because a good YouTuber, if you were called into some like press conference or something, you would be able to entertain on the spot without, because it's not editing if it's live. So, not to say you should never use editing, but you should definitely use editing, but don't do it for these videos if you want to prove something. So, anyway, either put up or shut up, put up the music cover and put up the vlog soon, or else you're a wimp and you can't keep talking crap to me because you prove nothing if you can't do anything. You talk a big talk, but you can't walk the walk. So why don't you show me how much of a better YouTuber you are than me and gain a few subs. Gain one sub. Oh my gosh, I'd be surprised if you gain one sub. But anyway, dude, see you later. Do it. Put up or shut up. And yeah, don't talk until you do it again. Don't talk until you make a vlog and a music cover. So anyway, dude, see you later. Bye.